guys, another bright day that I'm here at another new site, and I would like to show you actually the progresses of here. So I salute you all guys that actually have been following me on, and those who are keeping me the spirit of going on. So today is this a new site. Actually I want to show you because we intend to put a petrol station here, and I'm looking for those guys who could have the agents of the Shell company. Actually, this ground are what you hear. We have Total, we have other private companies, but the one which has been given the big up is Shell company. Where are you? Guys, watch me and then come to me, contact me, so that at least you enjoy this opportunity. They are here. They want just branding from you so that actually they put up the petrol station here. So guys, kindly watch until the end and see all the projections, all the progress we are doing right away here on the ground. Thank you so much. Keep in touch. So this is the ground where actually you are working on, and I would like to show you actually what is just progressive on. So this is the main road, the highway of Kisii Hispania. So this is Migori Hispania road. Actually, as you come from the other area, you just come from Migori. So you can just see the vehicle moving down, it's heading to Migori. So on the other section, we are heading to Hispania border. So this is the border place, and actually I'm just right away on the highway. So guys who wants to see actually what is going on, you will have to see. So it is about 3 kilometers from Nyabohanse, the famous place where marwa comes from. So after Nyabohanse, you just come right away now to the nearest center, which is called Hispania. So Hispania is the border between Kenya and Tanzania. But on the other side of Tanzania, we call it Sirari. So differentiate that. So here we are, and we want to start a project here of creating a petrol station. So we have started with the perimeter wall, and as you can see, we have dug the foundation, and here we are placing the columns. We have done it, and now we are placing right away the foundation for the perimeter wall. So we have started putting down the hardicles for you at least to understand. So all preparations are going on, and actually, as I have told you, those guys, those who can have contact with the Shell people should be here and then have to see actually what is going. So I told you, in my sites, normally I even incorporate women. You can see they are fetching up water to see actually that everything is going on in the best position. Yes, we have Clinton. He's not the former president of America, but he's here. We have another Clinton here on the side. So he is here working. Also, we have Mombasa. Hi. Yes. He's one of also my technician who is working on the ground trying to build up the foundation. So we are going on with the projection. So this place is almost 300 feet by 130 feet. So you can see it's a big land. I also have another guy who wears a cape like me. His name is Moffat. Moffat is a guy who normally copies my hat cap, so he has already. So here we are. Now this tall man, Mosambi, also is a technician here. You can say hi to them, Mosambi.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
I can see I'm very busy here.
Yeah.
Using a perimeter wall.
Yeah, we are working on the perimeter wall of the foundation, and we would like to show you more and more things. I told you this place is so much interesting because the soil, as you can just study it, this is how we just mix it and we place it. And I told you many years, most of the foundations done here, they are done through this mud. And at the end of the day, you get them that they are very, very much secure. So here we are working it out and trying actually to show that we attain our method that we make the world to be satisfactory farm. So in briefing, I just tell you that don't try this at your place because you don't know the soil structure of the place. So here we do a lot of mixing like this and then we place them. Purpose why the mud acts as the incorporate that it bonds up the stones to affirm them. The reason as to why we use them here, it is readily available. Also, number two, we don't have a lot of earthquakes here, thunderstorms that can trigger the stability of the foundation. But the place is comfortable because all our way along, that's how we do it, and we are able to do it. So we also have the guy here known as Safaricom.
Yes, how are
Say
you?
hi to my people.
How are you? How
Yeah.
are you? Fine, thank you. We are working here, building a perimeter wall here.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. I'm Sabalcom
yeah,
from Sirare,
yeah.
Isivania County.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, engineer.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
here also with a lot of guys at least working today here to see that actually we attain our target. Because as I told you, we have got numerous people around working along the perimeter wall and we are securing it to see that actually it is done. So this is how we do it, and I'm glad that today I've got a lot of technicians on the ground and they are working on it. So finally, I'm also having a new guy here known as Ben.
Mr. Ben, sir, how are you?
Yes,
I'm greeting you.
yeah,
We are a person working.
yeah,
This is our work when we are here in our town in Sibania, Migor Road. We
yeah,
are working like this,
yeah,
and we are laying this stone.
yeah.
We make this stone, and then we build the hole, and then we make our security to be tight.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Why are you working with using mud? If you can tell my people, why do you use mud
So
instead of cement?
I'm using mud because mud.
Hmm.
Mud and mud is the same. It's going the same.
With the stone?
It's going to go water now.
Yeah,
To
he's
be
just saying
to
that
be
it is
mixed.
going to bond the
Yes.
stones up, so that's
Eh.
why he's using
And
that.
and cement is going to expire.
Yeah,
It's going to expire.
that
It cannot
cement
mix with
expires on the ground.
it cannot mix with this ground.
Yeah.
This mud.
Yeah,
And this is the original mud, and we are using mud with mud. You are very good worker.
Yeah.
We are doing here.
okay.
Thank you, sir.
So you can see, I also told you this Marcella in the other video. I showed you actually. And here I have Michael also. There's a guy here known as Michael.
Okay, I'm also here,
Yeah,
just working here.
yeah,
Yeah, the work is going on well.
okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
We are just answering this life is ours also,
Yeah,
but we thank God for this,
yeah,
for
okay.
the gift of life.
Thank
But the
you.
work is very fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at least we are getting down to down where I'm ready to show you the projection, actually what I've just already done and what we are just undergoing here so that you may have that clue at least what we are doing. So I told you earlier that this soil is somehow thick, so that's why they normally use it in foundation. It's not as Mara's place because at Mara's place it normally sticks. So for this you get them that actually they work very well. So this is it. You can see it and you can just see it by your eyes how we are just doing it. This is the rough sketch, at least what we have just done here. We have placed the perimeter wall trying to differentiate the place, the boundaries between the other because this land has been bought purposely for development. So you can see at least it's a bigger one. Yeah, let me just show you just a glimpse of what the size of the plot is. As I have told you, for those who know measurements, it is 300 feet by 130. So that is the size of the plot we have here, and we would like to put the petrol station, and we have opted to look for those who are working with the shell company to contact us so that we may give them at least, they may do branding to our place here. So this is the far end. So you can see we have got the service road at the back, and now we have got the other road on the other section. So this is normally a land that is in between the roads, so accessibility is so much comfortable. So you cannot just say that it cannot work. So to place it in that manner, you can see it over to the other side. This is it. This is the far corner. We have just placed it at the boundary. we are bringing it up to the far end. Let me show you on the other side how it appears so that you may have the knowledge. Also, we have here the service lane. This is a road also differentiating between the private here and also the other owners of the other side. So this is a road, a service road that has been created to pave way for movement of people to move swiftly without any other problem. So as you can see, we have already placed the foundations, and because the land is slanting, that's why you can see the slopes. We going downward because the place is sloped to make up the levels. So this is the perimeter wall that we have started with, and I intend to make it to the end, far end. So we are just going on doing it. You can see on the other side, I've already started bringing up the blocks that I normally tell you they are cheaper and they make the wall to move out very fast. So we have already placed them here and we intend to build using them. So we are just sustaining to see that actually they are enough for actually the work to be done. Also on the other side, this was a building that was started, but the owner decided to leave it. So it was not complete. You can see at least how it looks. It reached somewhere and the owner abandoned it. So we have just decided that let us put other structures here. As you can see on the other side, we have a well. So this well was just dug to make that at least we have water. And as you can see, we have people working just inside. So you can see somebody is just inside working. And
Can you ruku here?
the water.
Can you ruku here?
Actually, we make it very firm. So actually, this is what we are doing, and we are fetching water, trying to make or to clean it up because it has stayed for many years without being used. So we are just using the water and mixing up the soil. So they are just working there, and you understand the guys who normally do that works. You have to find them in a different angle. So this is it. I'll continue showing you more and more details on what actually we are doing about here. So guys, keep in touch so that you may also see more progressive that we are doing here on the field. As you can see, already I've assembled up the materials that are required to make sure that actually we work using this place. So we are doing it, and from a distance you can just see it is just next to the highway. Next to the highway. Just here, that's where we are saying that if we get somebody who can do branding for us, more especially the shell company, we shall really greatly appreciate. So the materials are already there and they are just waiting for the work to be done to complete the service the way it is done. Guys, the day has ended and as you can see, we have already completed the walling to the level of the lintel. So if you are comfortable, we can just leave it there. But the remaining works here is to put these columns, to congregate this column, and then finally we shall start placing the lantern on top of it so that we may create the wall to be more firm. So actually that is what is remaining as per now, but you can see the 3/4 of the walling has been done and already the site is full. You can see how it appears now. So we have closed our work and now we are entirely going home. We look forward again to wake up in the morning to start by placing or putting concrete around the columns. So that is the major work we shall have tomorrow. But for today, we are just saying that is our day and wish you all well. So for my guys who are just watching me, I say thank you so much for taking your time watching on this video. Kindly watch, subscribe, and then give me your views or comments pertaining to what actually in your country you normally do. But for us, here is where we have reached and we intend to see each other by tomorrow. So I'll show you the update of tomorrow. Actually, I've told you that we are going to cast up the columns, so we shall just wake up to make sure that actually we have done some of the works that are required. Thank you so much. Have time, have fun, and then I would like also to know in your country if these stones are available and if actually they do the works the way we do it. So keep in touch in all moments. And I say thank you so much for having time for me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for giving views. And thank you for those who are giving me a hand to make me at least move forward. So thank you so much. I'm here, I'm ready for you, and I will be giving you more briefs. So this is the site, but entirely I've started with the walling and I intend to finish it, and after finishing, I'll take you again to another site where actually we also intend to do some other duties. Thank you so much. Have your time. Have fun. I like you people. I love you people because you are my community. You are my people. We are one people, one world. Thank you so much. Hello, guys. As you can see, now we are embarking back at the site and take this opportunity also to continue saying that actually there is a progress in this work. I started with the walling and I showed you the first day that I was doing the walling, only that this place was so rainy, so we couldn't make up a lot of videos because it was raining. So as you can see from the first side, that is those are vehicles coming from the Hispania border heading to Migori, where I told you that this place is actually 3 kilometers from Nyaboanse to here. And as you can see, we have already done some of the various works that actually we needed to do here. So to start with, you can see the wall. Now it is being erected and it is in place, ready to be used. So actually, this is what we started with, and we did up to this level. As you can see, we can casted up the lantern to hold firm the wallings. So today we had some works here, but due to machinery, I was not able to take a lot of videos while they were working because the plant was making a lot of noise. That is the backhoe. As you can see it on the other side, the backhoe was doing the excavation of the topsoil. This house, from my initial videos, you saw how it was a big one, but we decided to demolish it. The one remaining is the storeroom. So the storeroom, we are storing some of the things, tools that we are using. And now after we have created some of the buildings in the other section where I'm going to show you, we are likely to demolish it also. So we started by here, and these are some of the trunks that actually we uprooted on this ground. So you can see how big it is, and we tried to uproot it because we cannot look it being here. So we did this, all of this, and as you can see, the whole of the land is now flat. Nothing is remaining because there are a lot of holes dug here and there, but we have tried to actually to fill them. As I am approaching, there was a septic tank here that was dug, a big one. In the old days, people used to make very big septic tanks and sock pits. So this is how we did, and we have filled the hole with a lot of rubbles of the stones. And on the other side, we are just moving the topsoil. So the backhoe is in place to excavate. As you can see, we have the heaps of soil here, and we are looking, or we are looking forward to do dumping at various points where actually we shall take this soil to dump them in farms that actually we see that they lack soil because erosion has taken place. So this soil, the whole of it, as you can see, it's going to be dumped in some of the farms so that can be used for planting, because we don't need it here at the building. We need only a soil that is stable. So you can just see by yourself this far how we have done it, and we are trying to push it up. So from this side, we want to construct a house which will act as an office, whereby it will be around 80 feet by 40 that will be used here in the time being, and to continue with all the shopping details that are actually required here. But I was of the opinion requesting for those guys, at least who may be interested. Here is a very good field for one to invest as a Shell petrol station, because a filling station here will do so far, will do so good because the place is so wide. So I told you from the far end to this end, it is 33, it's 130 feet. Actually, a big one where somebody can turn up his vehicle. And as you can see, we are scooping up to make actually to attain a farm ground. The farm ground we are talking of is this one. This one is a bit farm as compared to the layer of the fertile soil that is the topsoil. The topsoil is here. You can just see it is dark in color, but when you look downwards, it is reddish. So that's why we want to excavate it, because there will be huge vehicles standing up here, and we want also to build a building here. So we thought it to remove all the soil that it is there that can bring harm to it, to the building. Let us remove it. So actually, this is what we have done so far according to this site. And I told you guys, those who could know the agents of Shell, actually that is the one of the filling station that is being company that is being proposed, because we want branding. Once we get branding, we are going to enjoy this place so much, because actually it's wider as compared to the town. It's just an outskirt of the town. So here we intend to make a lot of things to be here so that they can be used. So out of the stones are brought, you can see those are the leftovers remaining. We have got the security guard who normally takes in charge and control of everything here. So guy, this is what at least we are trying to do here at Isbania. So I really welcome you for those who would like to invest, because I myself, I thought it was to show people actually where they can scoop investment from. So this is one of the areas, and as you can see, it is in place next to the road, where actually if you fill in the petrol station, you are likely to make quite good money. So this is what we have just started with, and we look forward to make this place to be the best place as you can just think. So kindly keep in touch to see more clips of this place, how we shall develop this place to reach at least to the point of the petrol station, for you to see all the development that we are looking forward to do here. So guys, this is it. If you have a good proposal also, you can just share it with me, because here are a group of people, 3 young men, who actually want to invest in such a business. Only what they are looking for is branding, to get somebody who can brand for them the Shell company, so that they start selling the petroleum here. So very soon we are going to start assembling the tanks here, and after we have started assembling the tanks, we are going to weld the tanks here, and then till the soil, excavate the soil, put the tanks in place, and then we start constructing the shed. But on the other side, we want first of all to do with the offices, main shops, supermarket, and some of the few things that can be in correspondence to here, so that actually the place will start developing. So as I was trying to tell you, that now the town is getting from Isbania, the main concentration area, coming outwards towards the outskirts, so that it is widening up and down. So kindly guys, keep in touch, watch, and then you'll give me your views as pertaining to what actually you think we should do to better this place more than what actually we are doing. So guys, I look forward for your positive vibes, comments, to show us actually what we are supposed to do here more and more. Thank you so much for having time to look at my video. I only wanted to show you how actually it appears and actually where we have reached. So after that, then you have to give me the conclusions of what you think would be better. But please guys, I'm looking for those concerned with the shell company, more especially the branding section, so that they may assist us in coming here to invest this opportunity to create some job employment opportunities to the young fellows who are coming up now. So kindly keep in touch to see every process that we shall be doing here. I'll give you every information on what we are processing or on what we are doing, so that if you one day you want to invest, you can also learn from my clips actually what you are required. Thank you so much for having time with me. Thank you for having a glance at least on my videos. Keep on watching for more developments coming out. Bye. Welcome.